IDW Sonic number 10. This was not really all that good. So it starts out with Sonic and Knuckles fighting Super Neo Metal. They're losing. Then cuts over to Tails and everyone else fighting the good fight over there with the egg things and whatnot. Tails gets an idea, and it cuts over to one page of Eggman getting kidnapped by Rough and Tumble. So that's nice. Then we get 2 pages of Burning Blaze, which is the only 2 pages where she appears in the entire comic, of her destroying one of those wings that's attached to Angel Island. And that's all she does. Then we see Tails hijacking one of the ships and taking out the other wing, and then in what is definitely a stupid move, the comic basically spoils what's going on with Shadow before you get to see it. Like, it just flat out just tells you what's gonna happen. Like, why is there no surprise there with that? Like, I'll get into that in a minute. I mean, if you haven't like seen any of like the spoilers, because of like some asshole putting them all over fucking Twitter, the comic just spoils it for you anyway. And it's like, wow. Well, hope you didn't want that surprise. But we see Sonic and Knuckles still losing to Super Neo Metal, and in one page, Shadow takes him out of his super form and beats the crap out of him. But Metal Sonic gets his bio data and he transforms into his final form. And at one point, he does even say that his super form currently is not his final form, which is a dumb line, and I hate it. Shame on you, Ian Flynn. Should have made a goddamn better line than that. Like, seriously. So, Shadow's there, and he just helps Metal Sonic transform into his Metal Overlord form, which he uses, which he only needs Sonic's biodata, Shadow's biodata, and Master Emerald to do now. And he has all 3, so he transforms, and the issue ends. Wow. This issue felt really fast to me. Like, not a whole lot happened. And like, just as like it's like starting to like get going, you know, like it's maybe like about to start getting like a little interesting, it ends abruptly with like Metal Overlord. And wow. Like, I don't really know how to feel about that. Most of this issue is just like, I guess, fighting for the most part, and I mean, the fighting itself is fine, I guess, and there's this one little funny scene when after Tails is taking out that wing, Vector is like about to like fall to his death, and Tangle saves him, and she uses her tail to like save them both, and it's like I think it's like 4 panels of like them with Rouge and Amy, and it was just a fun little scene with those two, Vector and Tangle. I mean, not Rouge and Amy, but yeah, that's like the only part I actually kind of liked in this issue. I mean, there was that one page with Shadow, which is cool and all. Not sure how the Chaos Sphere was able to take Metal Sonic out of his super form, but whatever. I don't really care that much. Looks like even if all else fails for Metal Sonic, Eggman will be back very soon because he just got kidnapped. Blaze, like, I'm pretty sure she had, in the solicitation, had like a big role. But here it's just 2 little pages and just one giant fireball. yeah, that's real interesting and fun. All right. I like the fight with Metal Sonic and Sonic and Knuckles. I kind of wish it went on a little longer. Kind of wish Shadow like hadn't gotten in on it. Kind of wish he just had like his own little side story, but I guess that's just hoping for too much there, having a fun storyline. But yeah, overall the issue's not very good. It's not really good to me. If you like it, that's fine. I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, the cover's really nice though. Cover A. I don't really like cover B all that much, but I really do like cover A. It's what convinced me to get the issue in the first place. And hopefully we'll see issue number 11's covers soon, because I heard that Shadow's going to be on all three of them. So maybe he'll have a bigger role in issue 11. Probably not, because it's everyone versus Metal Overlord, probably except for Blaze. So, yeah. I'm going to shut up now. Just buy the issue if you think you'll like it. Don't. I wouldn't recommend it myself. But yeah, whatever.